Chasing dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta get it mine. Cause we're some blue-collar outlaws. We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby. This is all I know. Been overload, tires roll. Tell them I'm on all the smoke. Slow pokes will choke in my rear view. Adios, no run your car, not your mouth. Get your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shot. Hold them still, told them chill. We on fire, like this lit with rocket fuel. Stop it, fool. Blue collar outlaws, who think you talking to? Winning attitude all on the line, and we ain't bout to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car out the shoes. Line them out, chalk them up. Underdogs on top again. Never say die, we from Columbus, so we gotta win. Hard working fast, running outlaws and street racing. All your dreams is in my tail lights. Keep chasing.
What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. How's everybody's Monday? What's up, Sammy? I got your, I saw your call. I'll call you when we get done. I did get your stainless exhaust came in today. Actually just got a whole bunch of stainless exhaust in stock, 3-inch and 2.5-inch. And still have a whole bunch more coming. That's right. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope you had a good one. Hope you didn't get played or abused. Hope everybody was nice to you. What's up, Happy? Jacob, Tanya, Phil, what's going on? Keith, what's up, brother? So we got a couple quick updates to do, and then we got the awesome Bob Rice and Christy Zimmerman on from NoPrep Felons. Abused and play Ron, man. We need a freaking support group, bro. You know what I mean? I already know, man. I already know. Coach, you what's up, Bubba? Steve, Joseph, how you doing? A lot of YouTube on here tonight. YouTube's where it's at. I'm telling you, it's way better than Facebook for watching this stuff. If you got a YouTube account, I'd definitely switch over there. The picture quality's better. The audio's better. Everybody always tells me it's a much better experience. The heck? Got technical difficulties. Sorry. Mr. Kyle Fisher in the house. What's up, Bubba? Got why isn't that running? There we go. Boom. Wait. So a lot of stuff going on with the Blazer. You guys see the pics and videos. I think I'm going to try a simpler format where I just do more of a vlog style video right now to get you guys updated on the Blazer, so at least there's something. The heck, man. Always some technical difficulties here. There we go. So just do something simple, you know what I mean? So be looking out for some just simple videos. It won't be what we usually do. Sorry about that, but I guess I kind of feel like, and some of you are feeling like something's better than nothing, because I got some of you that are telling me get something out, even if it's trash. So trash coming your way. Not really, but you know, not our normal stuff. One announcement, one new development over this past week is Hot Shot Secrets joining in on the World Series of No Prep in 2022. So we got some great stuff to talk about with that coming up soon, but I'm not going to reveal all the details just yet. But Kyle and the guys over at Hot Shots are huge supporters of the motorsports industry, and man, they're just always out there doing a great job. So make sure if you're buying any kind of lubricant for your vehicle, definitely give those guys consideration, especially in abusive situations where high performance is key, and that kind of maintenance is critical. Don't just go buy the $2 cheap junk that is probably half recycled and garbage. Use the good stuff, help your parts last longer, and get a hold of Hot Shots and spend money with the people who support the industry. So we got some great news coming up soon with the World Series of NoPrep with those guys. On a separate note, Toxic, the Blazer, will be running Hot Shots exclusively in 2022. So look for me to be plugging the hell out of them and trying to brainwash any and everybody I can to do the same thing I'm doing. It's cooler than you, Sammy. Still looking for an onion ring eater. Me too, man. Decided to back half your car, cut it out this weekend. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. Man, get it, buddy. It's all just a mustache. Bro, I don't think... Look at that, man. It ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. I'll have to tell you another story why, but I probably shouldn't tell that on online, but I got another reason I rock a beard. But outside of that, I look like I'm 3 years old. I can't be running around that. Joseph, that's awesome, buddy. Keep it up, man. It is. The stuff's awesome. It works great. Yeah, Ron, we do need to get together and we need to get together for dinner or something real soon, and talk about that, because I think done right and done properly and without any kind of shadiness surrounding it, man, that the Calcutta is an amazing thing, and we can all have a lot of fun with that. Those of us that enjoy wagering anyhow. Is that what it is? Listen, man, I mean, it's not like I'm not going to garner any respect, homie. Look at it. I look like I'm 3 years old with a mustache. Like I'm running around the fucking playground. Like, yo, respect me or else. Jason, what's up, brother? How you doing, bud? How you doing, man? Babyface Nelson, right? Thanks, bud. I appreciate it, man. I'm over here killing myself on this thing. It's going to get done this year, come hell or high water. I pretty much have neglected everything but my day job in Toxic, to be honest, to make sure that thing gets done. I usually am a lot more supportive of other people and do a lot more for others. But right now I just got to take a couple of months and just make sure I get my stuff done. So that's what I'm doing, and it's paying off. I definitely love the direction it's ending up, and the progress, man. To finally see some worthwhile progress in this thing this last week's really got me to a point of where I'm re-energized and motivated. At least 8 or 9. What's up, Tom? How you doing, buddy? What about them damn Bengals? I don't know. I don't football, man. If it don't got T's or tires, I don't even care. 1,000 pieces. Oof. Mine is too still. So, yep, Toxic's coming along good. making progress on the races, and so everything's good pretty much all the way around, man. And what else? I have one last thing, and then we're going to get to business. That's the 00 Showdown. So the 00 Showdown practice tree drags, we were doing those at Roosters, and it's just not been what it has been in the past. So, you know, we've had some service issues, and frankly, this last time we just had some rude staff. It was very disappointing. And I had a lot of complaints about the way the staff was talking to and treating people coming. And I'm not about that. I don't want to put on any event for anybody for any reason whatsoever and have them come away feeling negative or like they were mistreated. So we moved this to for this last one, February 26th, the last practice tree drag. We moved it to Pizza Cottage, which is about a half-mile south of Roosters on 256. They got phenomenal pizza, subs, wings, everything else that most pizza places have. They have a big party room that they're that we've acquired. So we're just going to have fun. You know, nobody wants to feel like the wait staff's been rude or disrespectful to them. You're traveling to the restaurant. You're spending your hard-earned money. You're spending your time, and then for stuff like that to happen, it's just unacceptable. So I just want to apologize to everybody for that happening, even though it's out of my control. Still, I got to take responsibility for the events that we coordinate and put on. And that's the last thing I ever want anybody to go away from any of our events, whether it's a race or whether it's just one of these little things we do in the winter to have fun, with a bad feeling. I mean, listen, if you get your ass drug on the practice tree and I take all your money and you're just a sorry ass loser, well, boo fucking who. I don't care about that. You can walk away with that bad feeling because that's happening on the 26th. I'm taking everybody's money. But as far as wait staff and that kind of stuff is completely and totally unacceptable. So our solution is to change venues, and that's what we're doing. I've updated the event. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. And anybody who came to the first one and didn't go to the second one or went to the second one and thought you weren't ever coming back, hopefully this is a good solution for you. And because we'd love to see you there. You know, it's all about having fun. It's not like it's anything we make any money on or any of that stuff. We just get together and have fun since it's wintertime. So get your butts out February 26th to Pizza Cottage. You'll see me drag Troy down the track, and look at this, my man Kyle stepping up, Hot Shot Secrets, throwing in some more winners boxes for the two classes. So appreciate you, Kyle. Thanks, buddy. Sincerely appreciate that. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. So I think that's all my updates, except for, you know, Tony McKinney and I are really good friends. And I just want to say how disturbed and upset I am right now that he's doing a live feed on top of my live feed. So if you get a notification for his live feed, for him going live during the time I'm going live, it's okay for you to leave for like the 30 seconds it takes for you to go over to his live feed and give him the middle finger emoji and then come back over here. I just got off the phone with him. I already know that he's doing it, and I already told him that that's what's going on. So make sure you get over there real quick, give him a middle finger, and then come back over here for the good stuff. I'm just kidding. Tony's my brother. I love him. But still, seriously, go over there and give that fucker a middle finger. Well, that's an easy win then. So as always, we got Chris Lane with us. Chris upgraded to a computer. No more iPhone. You guys shamed him. You guys shamed him so bad about his junky iPhone that he went and bought a PC and a camera and all the good stuff. Jason, what's up, brother?
I'm just trying to be professional as you.
Well, that don't take much. I promise you. If you're trying to get to my standards, it won't take much. Hey, Tony, we were just talking about you, sir. I was just talking about how much I love and respect you.
Psych.
Jason, brother, I hope you're feeling better, man. Let us know if there's anything we can do, man. Sorry to hear about you're not feeling well and everything you guys got going on. We love you guys, so let us know if we can do anything to help. I'm glad to see you're back up here, back home. That's always a good thing.
Can we? I would love to see you just have a mustache. By the way, like you need to one time shave your beard and just have a mustache.
Can't do it.
I think you would look. You look like a porn star, honestly. You'd be the next Ron Jeremy.
What do you think? Get rid of all this and have the goatee, or just this?
Just the mustache. Just the mustache.
Man, I don't know about that.
I think you should do it.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
Just one time. Just one time.
Christy, I hope you got real low standards because this isn't a high quality production. And we're not well organized. Bob, what do you know, buddy? How you doing?
What's going on?
Oh man, living the dream, brother. So everybody, if you don't know already, this is Bob and Christy from NoPrep Felons. Bob's the one you see on the live feeds mostly, and
you hear, not see. I'm behind the camera.
Behind the camera, yep.
I don't want to see the ugly face.
Chris.
Are you okay, Christy? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I can barely hear
her.
Barely hear you.
Barely. Yeah, Jason, you just asked if we were making something for RC stuff. You can actually use the product as RC stuff. There's actually two different ways, depending on obviously your RC stuff. Is if you're prepping, just spray it on and let it sit and set up, or put it in your carpet and do a burnout in the carpet.
How about now, Christy? You got it?
Can you hear me better?
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what's wrong.
Well, sometimes you gotta leave and come back, see if we get a better connection. Maybe it's a connection. So,
she on that phone.
wait, is she on an iPhone? Is that what you just said?
She ain't no iPhone, but she's on a phone.
If it's on my live feed and it doesn't do well and it's a phone, it's an iPhone.
My iPhone's working just fine right now, FYI.
iPhones suck.
Oh, by the way, Josh, you know what you called me the other day and asked me a question?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, while we're waiting for Christy to come back, you want, so I'll, if I announce it wrong, then, it's on live feed, so it has to just go down that way. Sorry. No, but stripper glitter. called me, and then D team's already a part of the World Series of No Prep, but Chris and the guys called and they wanted to sweeten the pot. So on for all 3 classes, for all 7 events, so 21 first place prize winners will get a gallon of stripper glitter on top of everything else. And we're working out something very similar with Hot Shots. Kyle and I just haven't got the deals quite worked out yet, so I can't really discuss in detail what it is, but they're on board for a very similar thing. So between those 2, that's the Hot Shots prize pack is going to be around $120, and stripper glitter is how much a gallon? 50 a gallon.
Yep.
So that's a nice little bonus on top of any sponsor money and the buy-in money for everyone as well. How we doing now, Christy? What do you think? You got it?
It's about
let's see. Kelly Rice said that we won't mind, and we won't if you go get the boys' gaming headset and use that. Try it.
steal it.
We'll bullshit for a few more minutes. Is that
I think
is
that's
that a new
microphone.
is that a new product manufacturer?
Coming straight out of your local strip club. Yes.
Oh God, Edward, thanks for the stars, buddy. I appreciate that so much. I saw somebody else a minute ago, and I'm sorry. I wish this software. Richard, appreciate the stars, buddy. Kyle, thank you. Really appreciate the stars from everyone. Limpy got that right. iPhone problems, buddy.
No.
So while we're waiting for Christy, Bob, why don't you just kind of give everybody the generic rundown so they can get those that don't know you can understand who you are and what you do, and those who do already know you can know you a little bit better.
All right. Well, I'm Bob Rice. I run NoPrep Felons. What I do is I live feed races for the people. I got my start back in 2018 doing a NoPrep King race, and it grew out to what it is today. I am excited for the World Series of NoPrep. I think this is going to be an awesome series, and I'm really hoping that the live feeds really grow this series and the sport itself too. So, I think it's going to be fun. Lots of fun. I cannot wait. I'm hoping to have, if I'm doing it by myself, I'll have 2 cameras. If I got some help, I will have 3 cameras, one on the starting line, one probably about 60 foot, and one at the finish line, and try to bring everybody, some racing this year, better views than what I used to use on a phone. Phone's a phone, but here I got some good equipment and ready to rock and roll. And I'm planning to go live feed on, Facebook and YouTube if I have the service to be able to do YouTube. Even though YouTube's better, you got to have some crazy amount of data to live feed on YouTube on the mobile side, not home. So it's going to be a great time. I'm hoping to do more races as I'm trying to fill out a calendar.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So you said, this first race that you went to when you first started filming, from what it's amounted to from then to now, is this what you expected it to do? Did you expect to grow something like this?
I listen, when I did my first race, I did it because other people were doing it, and I was just repaying back those people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it just after that first time I did the race, and I went to my messenger, and I had hundreds of messages, thanking me, because they couldn't make it if they, because they didn't have no money or their health, or they just can't physically go to a track anymore, and I was like, holy cow. So then I went to the next race, was in Colorado, and it was, better. And I didn't expect to go to every single race, last year, but, you know, it just took off, man, really. And it really made me want to be like, man, this is how we're going to keep this sport going, a lot of people just can't go, if it's money or if it's too far or, whatever the case is, and I just want to do my part to help keep drag racing alive, quite honestly. I ain't in it for the fame or bullshit like that. I try to keep it free, so it's everybody has fun with it, and of course I, talk on my live feed. So, I keep people interested as best I can. Of course I piss people off, because how I talk and shit like that. But, majority of the people love it. So I can't be mad at them.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Everybody has something to bitch about on a live feed these days, so everybody's,
It got really bad where they were going on my personal page and talking shit, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, like, you don't have to go on my personal page talking about I'm an asshole and shit, just say it to my face. I prefer it that way, so.
They won't do that.
No.
They'll bang them keys, but they won't say it to your face ever. Yeah.
That's right.
And it's crazy how what people say, and a lot of people enjoy it, because I'm real. I'm just gonna speak how I feel, and it is what it is. I just know I won't go into religion, politics, and shit like that, because that's pretty sensitive for majority of the people. So, but if I see somebody with a long ass neck, I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry. I mean, that's funny, So it is what it is, Of course, people go, oh, you shouldn't be making. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just laughing at this dude's got, a 3-foot neck, just like anybody else would.
Yeah, just gotta keep it real. We need more real, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have you always been into cars? Like, did you do drag racing before, like in your younger years, or?
My dad was really into it, so I grew up in drag racing all my life, until my dad ended up had to sell the car, and all we used to do is just go to races, and I would say probably once my boys were born, I kind of got away with it because of life. My boys played sports left and right all year round. If there was like a free weekend, I could be like, oh heck yeah, let's take them to a race or something like that. It was not really into, once my kids got a little, older, I was able to go to these races more often. They weren't into sports anymore, so I was able to move on. All right, have fun in your life. Let me go enjoy mine now. So, so I love drag racing. I used to go to all the little local tracks. What was it? Great Lakes, Union Grove in Wisconsin there. Way back in the days, US 30, in Indiana before US 41 was out, so I love it, man. I can't get enough of it. This winter shit's driving me nuts. That's why I got to move south, so I see more racing, Fuck all this snow and cold and shit. I want some racing.
You just got snow prep, bro.
I know. I don't have friends around here that do that kind of stuff. And I'm watching a live feed and I'm like, oh man, you're like 6 hours away. If I would have, I guess.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, we got plenty of room, man. I promise you.
I think I can win a couple rounds. I don't know if I can win it, but I think my Durango could go a couple rounds, at least one.
It's not the fast one. It's not, you don't go super fast.
No,
Probably by the 8th, if you're doing 55 or 65, you're damn lucky. Yeah. It's just fun, but it's just to get going and stay going consistently. and honestly hope the other guy spends more than you do. You know,
Yeah,
that would,
and that looks so much fun, you know. And I'm just, you know, I don't have friends like that around here in Illinois. So, you know,
you gotta
most of my
lower your
friends they all
standards.
live by tracks and stuff like that. So it looks like might have to move to Ohio now, get out of Illinois.
Hey, Ohio will welcome your brother. You got either that or you got to lower your standards. I got a lot of low class friends, man. That yeah, most people got common sense. I find the people that got as much or less common sense than I do, which isn't a lot.
Yeah,
And then we go do dumb shit that's fun. But
yeah. I don't have those friends, unfortunately.
well, you got plenty of them in Ohio, brother.
Yeah, everywhere but in my own state.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Listen. This
Oh,
fucker
fuck
didn't
your
even show
lecture.
up.
Look at fucking Bill Lukes.
He didn't even show up, man. He was talking all this shit about showing up. He was going to win, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Complete total no show.
Ouch. Probably because the battery died.
Probably
His
because
little
he's
electric
scared
truck.
as fuck. He said bullshit, but I don't remember seeing you on the roster, bro. I got the list. I could go get the ladder. I don't remember seeing no loots on there at all.
Ruh-roh.
Oh,
Go, Bill.
damn! Limpy threw it out there on you too.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Limpy.
Jesus.
Damn.
This motherfucker will never miss another snow prep now, I promise you.
Damn.
So hopefully Christy's getting it sorted out. We got,
Figure it out, Christy.
oh man.
Whoa.
So we got, so yeah, when we announced the World Series of No Prep, man, as soon as I got done with the live feed, Bob was like, bro, I'm in. I want to do them all.
Yeah.
And of course, we're extremely happy to have you. I think it's going to be,
appreciate
I think it's going to be exciting. I think, you know, I think we're pushing for what this sport needs more of, and that's balls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we don't need any more participation trophy classes. We don't need any more bullshit. I mean, I don't watch the show or whatever, but you know, I go to the events and I know a lot of guys. But like No Prep Kings, they don't have 37 classes. You know, they got big tire, small tire, and then what futures and daily driver.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I mean? There isn't like 37 classes. So
Don't get me wrong. No
even-
Prep Kings is cool and all, you know, but this is the type of racing I like, you know, the grassroots, you know. This, and we're going to see, you know, how many people that has followed me in the past, you know, because I might go to one No Prep Kings, you know, or two. I'm not even sure, you know, but it all depends on the dates and, you know, what lines up. But, you know, the smaller events is going to be my thing. So that's the goal. And we're going to see if, you know, if they're into this type of racing compared to No Prep Kings.
Well, I personally, I like these races better. They're more authentic. It's a lot more. I feel a lot more alive. Now I love going to the No Prep Kings and watching them fly down the fucking track because they are fast as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, No Prep Kings is like the NHRA of No Prep, pretty much. You know, sometimes you want to see those funny cars or dragsters; those are cool and all, but you don't want to see those every week. You know, you want to see some cars that you could relate to. You know, so
Absolutely. So, I mean, that's my preference. I like shady tracks. Love the street, and anything we can do to get as close to a street as possible at a track is where I would like to live.
yeah.
And so I think it'll be an easy crossover, an easy transition for your people, because it's always exciting. I'll tell you, I guarantee you, there's never been a No Prep Kings event as exciting as, say, watching a guy do a half track wheelie at Brown County at War in the Woods,
Yeah.
or watching ice skating at Decker Brothers down in Kentucky.
Oh, that noob track where you guys went last year? It was like right
Yeah.
after Black Friday, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Black Friday, which is fast as fuck for the first 100 feet, but then slippery and shit thereafter.
Yeah, I was there last year. That was my first time there at the track, and that was a cool ass fucking event, man. It was cold as shit, but it was cool as hell. Especially I don't know any of the racers, so I just know there was a guy that was constantly fucking just pretty much two wheels all the way damn near down the whole fucking track, and that's cool shit, man.
Oh yeah,
Keeps on going.
Was that a charcoal Mustang? It's probably Brandon Mork.
I know he like won the biggest wheelie or something. I think they had a little thing for it. Who had the longest wheelie or something like that, and he won it. The car was crazy. I mean, he did it every time he raced. He was launching two wheels way up in the air. That's cool shit right there.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm gonna drag your ass on the track the same I would at snow prep. Hopefully you don't chicken out then too. That's all I gotta say.
Oh damn.
Oh, listen, everybody thinks Bill Lutz is a real nice guy. You should see how he talks to me in text messages. Oh my God. Or live in person. Jesus, he's abusive, man. He's a hard guy to be around.
That's like Troy, man. Troy Hayes with his fucked up videos he constantly sending me, man. Now, let me tell you a story. He sent me a video, and this was last year. I think I was in San Antonio, and I'm in my hotel eating breakfast, and my dumb ass clicked on it, and it was something about, gay alert, gay porn. It was super loud, and I was like, this motherfucker over again. Will I press play? And he just sent me one the other day, and I was like, dude, I'm not pressing it, dude. Just give me the footnotes of that fucking video, because I'm not pressing that fucking button. That's crazy motherfucker.
Well, that's probably stuff. We got a group we're all in, Bill, Troy, and I, and a bunch of other people that it's actually been kind of timid on that stuff, but we did used to share a lot of. That was like where all the fucked up shit on Facebook ended up at some point.
Yeah. Some things that I still have visions in my head I can't get out anymore because it's like, God damn, dude.
Bill's got it right. You're a fool if you click on anything we send you. Maybe not if we send you.
I'm not as bad as Bill. Bill don't really send too much bad things, I mean, he hasn't fucked me yet, so I gotta trust him until the day that he screws me over and gets me on the fucking video like Troy did.
Troy said you get the trophy.
Yeah, the cunt trophy, right? Ain't that what he calls it?
Yeah.
The cunt trophy.
Yeah. So we're excited to have that. I think it'll be a great opportunity for your followers to experience something. I mean, they're probably already familiar with it. They probably watch it on YouTube already, or they probably watch somebody like Limpy go live, or Pennywise. There's starting to be more and more guys going live. So they're probably familiar with it already. But I think this is gonna be some of the most exciting action for that type of racing in the country this year for sure.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait for the season to start.
I can wait till the Blazers done.
How much more you got to go?
Oh,
okay. Say no more.
Yeah, it's still got a long way to go, but it's not nearly as far as it was a week ago or a month ago or 2 months ago. So
That's good.
pretty
What
much
class you
every
racing?
day but Monday, I work on it.
What class are you racing in?
Small tire.
Small tire.
Yep. Well, or big. It's built to go on a 29.5 or a 28.10.5, but probably 28.10.5.
Don't say that word.
Oh.
Oh yeah, don't spark the debate. But I do wish everybody across the country would pick one. You know, I don't give a shit which one it is, 29.5 or 28.10 and 10.5, and let's all just agree on it and race.
It's crazy how you go to a different state, how they got different rules.
Oh yeah. Listen to this fucker. You hope and pray I'm gonna drag that Camaro's ass so bad. So Bill wants to know how did you come up with NoPrep Felon?
All right. So what happened was 2018. I went to the very last No Prep Kings. It was a championship race. Matter of fact, this was the same race where I first met Christy. Matter of fact.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, perfect.
Don't ask. I don't know. Sorry.
So I was went to the race. We're on our way back home, and I had a buddy of mine with me, and a cop came up and pulled up on the side of us, and I looked over, and as soon as we looked over, he got right behind us and flashed his lights and pulled us over, talking about I was going 86 miles per hour, even though there was a semi in front of me. Anyway, he was asking, hey, you got anything in the car? And I'm like, no, I don't have shit in my motherfucking. If you want to search, go ahead and search. Well, he made a search. Well, totally forgot that there was a half a gram of vape concentrate in the vehicle. And then, as he put it, his words, in the great state of Texas, that's a felony. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? For a half a gram of vape. So this is how you know that you're married with a ride and die, because my wife, she came right on down there and got my ass out of the fucking jail in Texas. Right. So at the time when I first started NoPrep Felons, before it was NoPrep Felons, it was called Sharing the Love of Drag Racing. Right. So in the group, after I went through the bullshit and got out of jail and got home and shit, decided to come up with a new name for the group. And I had the people in the group pick it, like, hey guys, come up with some names. Took the top 10, let them all vote. And well, somebody came up and goes, dude, you should really name it No Prep Felons, like you could really fit in with the felons, I was like, oh, all right. So we put up to a vote, and it won. It won the vote, No Prep Felons, and everybody can relate because everybody had a fucking felony, one time in their life or another. So that's how the name No Prep Felons came on my behalf of going to jail in Texas in a little ass town. And that was an experience itself, man. They had me locked up with this dude, right? And he was spending, 15 days in jail for riding his bicycle on the wrong side of the road. And he had a piece of paper, right? And the first thing he asked me, man, you know how to read? And I'm like, yeah, I know how to fucking read. And I read it, and I was like, wait a minute. First I thought because it said bike, and then it said bicycle on the bottom. I was like, man, you were on a bike? And no, bicycle. Oh, tough. Get me out of this motherfucking jail. I didn't want to stay in there any longer. It was kind of scary because it was a small Texas town,
What was the name of that town?
Oh man, Mount Vernon. I want to say Mount Vernon. Yeah, Mount Vernon, Franklin County. Yeah, you have to. It's probably about, I'm gonna say about 2.5 hours east of Dallas. And so if you're driving to Dallas, don't just drive the speed limit out there. It was crazy, man. Like I was in the holding cell for 8 fucking hours before they even let me have a fucking call. And then they have and they have a judge there. So I had to wait for the judge. So they put me in, they locked me up. Right. I go see a judge. Judge goes, man, you know what? I'm going to give you a break, son. and your bail will be 25,000. I was like, 25,000. All right, 10%. That's 2,500. That ain't too bad. No, he was like, no, it's 25,000 to get you out of out of jail. And I'm like, unless you go and do the fucking bail bondsman. And I was like, well, how do you get one of those? Because in Illinois, there's no bail bondsman. You just pay your 10% and get the fuck out, right? And he was like, I can't tell you that. Great. How am I gonna get out of this jail? So after I saw the judge, and I call my wife, and they only give you 1 minute, right? Actually 2 minutes, but it takes 1 minute to connect, right? And I just told my wife, I was like, hey, don't say nothing. This is my bail. This is what it is. Try to find a bail bondsman. Click. It hung up before I could hang up. And it was about 10 o'clock at night, man. They finally got me out of jail. Matter of fact, that almost killed NoPrep Felons, because my wife was like, nah. No. We ain't doing this shit, man. We ain't, no. So, luckily, she had a second chance heart, I guess you could say. I don't know. I just made shit up right there. But, I mean, and then it grew down. So it was a little crazy, but, man, Texas scares me sometimes. Those cops don't play around.
Sounds like it's straight out of a movie.
Yeah. Well, he was nice in the beginning, right? And then he asked me to come in his car right away, right? So my buddy, he was black, and he started asking questions. Why is your buddy all nervous? I was like, well, we're in Texas, and he's black. I'd be nervous too. And he was like, well, why are you nervous? Well, I'm from Illinois by Chicago, and yeah, we're in Texas. And, I don't know how this is going to end up, I was totally, nice. And, I wasn't one of those fucking dumbass people with the fucking, I'm not opening my window, I'm just, you want to search my car? Come on, you go search it. He just found something that was left in there when we went to Colorado. And it was just one of these right here.
Oh,
and
Lord.
What was the crazy part is when he said the great state of Texas. And I was like, oh, fuck. That's a felony.
That's when you knew it was going to be a proper fucking.
Oh, fuck, man. Give me Chicago jail any day. So.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Any day. After what I experienced, give me Chicago jail.
Was that Don?
Huh?
Was that Don you were with? Bill?
No, that wasn't Don. It was another buddy. It was actually his very first time of going to a drag strip. So he just like, yeah, I'll go. Somebody I used to work with, and we went, and he got to experience that shit.
Limpy says we have an express lane for the death chamber. Sound like Bob was on it.
Man, I thought I was going down that route, man. They are just not nice people, period,
Oh,
in the jail, I mean, I know that they hate their jobs and shit, but I mean, the lady that booked me, she didn't even know what this was. What is that, And are you fucking kidding me? If it happened in any other state, they would probably just took it, break it, and, go their merry way. But no, this motherfucker, he was proud. He was proud.
No, Troy, sorry. No pigtails. Sorry.
Troy. Where's your pigtails at, Troy?
Right?
He was wearing them this weekend for his birthday celebration.
I bet he was.
That's funny. Didn't know you had two black. Man, I got more black friends than I have white friends, quite honestly.
Oh boy. Kenny, thanks for the 420 stars.
How
Wow.
coincidentally that happened.
You're welcome, Josh.
Appreciate that.
No coincidence at all.
Yeah. So we're kind of caught up on Bob Christie. How about you? You tell us who Christie is and what she does at NoPrep Felons, and if you got a felony story, throw that motherfucker in there too. Let's hear it.
She don't.
My story is not quite as exciting as Bob. I'm not a felon because I've never been caught doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta work
I got
smarter, not
it.
harder, boss.
Dang,
So
she's a-
I'm the VP at NoPrep Felons. I think I do a little bit of everything. Bob has been stuck with me since 2018. I kind of was helping with marketing and promotion and videos here and there, little things with the page mostly. And then about a year ago, we went to Winter Meltdown and Bob asked me to try to take some photos and he handed me his camera. I'd never held a professional camera. I'd never knew nothing about photography.
That camera was far from professional.
Whatever. That's a nice camera. My point was I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I'll never forget sitting in the media briefing with Bob looking around and there's Kyle and the 1320 crew and some of the most talented people in the media game in the industry thinking I do not fucking belong here. What am I doing here? So anyway, went out. I took some photos. I tried to sort of learn how to edit. I had no idea what I was doing. But I've been at it for a year now and I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but that's kind of become the role I've taken over is the photography side of things. So Bob will live feed and I'll do the photos. So
See,
still learning.
she really came a long ways with that camera, and in such short period of time. It was crazy.
I'm trying. So I just upgraded my camera again, and I'm excited.
Well, it is intimidating. I can relate to that. You know,
It is.
done's better than perfect is my motto. Just get it done.
Right.
You know,
Mhm.
That's
people
what Bob
will
will tell me.
definitely.
He's like, "Who cares if they suck? Just post them." I'm like, "Well, I kind of care."
Yeah, well, you know what I find? What I think sucks versus what other people, what 99% of the people think sucks, is completely different.
Yeah.
We're always our own
I'm-
critic.
You're probably like I am, and way more critical on myself than anybody else would ever be.
Probably.
That's usually
have to
how it
say,
runs
though-
anyway.
What?
I said that's usually how it is anyway, where you're beating yourself up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have to say the other photographers in the industry, I've just been blown away. They've all been so supportive and just accommodating, accepting. They've given me so many tips and hints, and I think I learn something new from them every time I'm at the track. So very, very grateful to everybody in the industry. They've been amazing.
Yeah. I lean very heavily on Dylan Large and Josh Duncan, so I'm blessed in that respect. But they know what they're doing. They take awesome pictures,
That's awesome.
even though Josh Duncan is a dick.
I never said they weren't assholes. I'm just saying they've been awesome.
Oh, so you know Josh Duncan then? Troy said, "Are you coming to any of the World Series and NoPrep events?"
I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to work out my schedule for the year. I've got a few things on the books, but I haven't put anything. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide where I'm going to go this year.
Ohio.
I will try. I will try my best.
She's from New Mexico, so that's a little trip to Ohio.
Yes.
Hey.
What?
I'll go to New Mexico if you go to Ohio.
Oh, there you go. They
Okay,
got
there's
that
nothing
track.
to see here, but
You got hogs.
Do you guys
Racing
got
on
racing
dirt
out
on
there?
that track.
do we
You got
what?
street racing out there?
Some, not a lot, but we have some. But I generally have to travel at least 6 to 10 hours for any big races.
Limpy, you know where some street stuff is out there? Listen, don't listen to Richard. I am safety. I'm a safety third kind of guy. Not a safety fourth. Definitely not safety first, but safety third. So you're not completely in danger if you come out here. We do
Trust
sketchy
you
shit
a
though.
little. I can hold my own, I promise.
See, Richard, you're trying to be bad. They always try to bad. Does that ever happen to you? Do your people ever try to badmouth you or tarnish your reputation?
Never.
I'm nothing but pure and wholesome and good. These people, I swear.
Bob too. He's an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Rob says come to Ohio.
They will
Limpy
try to
says
make at
no.
least one. I got to look at my calendar.
Well, there's
Well,
some.
Aren't
Yes,
you going?
Limpy, but
You're going to that race in St. Louis, right?
I am. So it looks like I'm gonna get to go shoot the Builders Brawl in St. Louis. And then I'm throwing. So I work with a charity foundation by Mallory May. We throw races to help families with children fighting cancer. So we're throwing a point series on the West Coast this year. So we've got 5 races over 4 months that we're doing out there as well, starting in June. So we're excited about that.
On the West Coast.
West Coast, yes.
That is cool. Kids are awesome. Cancer sucks.
It does. I don't know if you guys know Crazy Kelly, but it's his foundation. He started it. So I've been helping him with a few races the last couple of years and all in for the point series.
Ohio needs Bojangles. Oh, hell yeah. Illinois needs a Bojangle.
What
We
in
got
the hell is
Bojangles.
No.
What is that?
We got Bojangles in Cincinnati.
Do you?
Yeah, we just got the first one like a year ago. But what we really need is Cookout. Bojangles is all right,
Yes.
but Cookout.
Yes.
What's
I have
Cookout?
no idea what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, we don't have shit like that.
Oh,
I get excited when I go to like Tennessee and there was a Bojangles and be like, oh yes, Bojangles.
What
I
is
like
Bojangles?
It's a chicken place.
fried chicken.
Okay,
They got like the best breakfast sandwiches, man.
got it.
So I posted the link to the Mallory May Foundation. Any of you guys that are out west or out that way,
Awesome. Thank
check
you.
that out and support that. I fucking hate cancer and I love kids, so
Yeah.
we'll
great
definitely
cause.
check that out.
Thank you.
Doug Hoy, you can kiss my ass.
We're talking
Yes, I
food.
agree.
We got Troy hungry.
×2.
What is Cookout?
Yeah, what is that?
Cookout is just like it sounds. It's cookout food, but it's fast food. It's extremely affordable. I regret introducing him to it because if you saw the comments he made earlier, but I introduced Bill Lutz to that, and he'll tell you he loves it too. But I think we were in North Carolina last year, and I bought food for 6 people, and everybody got milkshakes, and it was like $50. And it's like the best freaking food in the world for fast food. It's all high quality, awesome food.
I ate there 5 days in a row when I was at Dig or Die in December.
Oh yeah, Cookout's the bomb.
Every day
Yeah,
I had to go try
all
something
over
new
the South.
because their menus, like if you roll up to their drive-through, their menu board is like the length of your car. Like that's how much shit that they have.
Please.
Oh yeah, they got everything. You were in Virginia, weren't you, Bob? For
Yeah.
No Prep Kings?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I would cuss Don out if I was you because I asked Don if he wanted Cookout when I left to go get it, and he said no. I would cuss him out if I were you about that because Cookout is good. Don played you.
Man, Don is so picky on his food.
He said he loved Cookout, but that he'd already had it.
Oh, it must be he's from Pennsylvania. Maybe they got one in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
I don't know. I never even heard of it. So
Yeah, me neither.
Fucking
Well,
Don.
we were out west. There was this donut chain, man. Out when we were at out in Oklahoma. There was this donut chain, and they had these fucking spicy sausages wrapped in a croissant dough. Oh, those were heaven. I love those. Michelle makes those
I
now.
agree, Limpy. I'm gonna have to check that place out too.
Which one? Cookout?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never steer you wrong on food. I bet you they got them down around. They got to have them in Kentucky. They have them in Kentucky. I wonder if they got any around US 60. But yeah, pigs in a blanket, son. Them were delicious. Cookout gives you the runs. Chris, I'm about to block you.
Why?
No, Chris, man. He said Cookout gives you the run.
No.
Chris is always negative. Come on, Chris.
Bomb burgers at Cookouts, a lot of squatted trucks. So, hey, listen. Quick story about Cookout and the squatted truck.
Oh,
Real talk, I almost killed a guy at Cookout for trying to run over my old lady. Because the stupid ass squatted truck was like this,
the
and he
Carolina
couldn't
squad.
see her. He bent my whole as she's getting in the truck. He bent my whole passenger door backwards. I literally had to grab her and drag her in the truck out of the way. Seconds later,
shit.
he's ripping my fucking door off. I almost killed the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with all the squatted stuff down in the Carolinas, but yeah,
Stupidest thing
it does
ever.
it does revolve around Cookout. I agree with that.
Really? You know,
Yeah,
I remember the
they
first
go
time I
there
ever
for
saw
parking lot
one of
stuff.
those. I've never saw the squatted truck first time until I went to Carolina. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even look stupid in person. You know, they had that
It's the
front end
stupidest thing I've
way
ever
up.
seen. Why? What's the point of that?
Yeah,
For the clout. It's for the
I don't know.
Instagram clout.
Clout.
I do. I'm telling you, she's accident prone, man. And I got out of the truck and I walked around the truck and I was getting ready to kill that dude and he popped out. I'm 6'2". At that point, I'm bigger now, but at that point, I'm 260, 270, and the guy hops out and he's like 5'1", 105 pounds.
Shit.
Had to jump back in real quick.
I was ready to kill him, and then the dumbass argued. And then as soon as I saw him, I was like instantly defused because there's no point. And then he has to save face for his girlfriend and start arguing with me. And I was like, buddy, I will. You just tried to kill somebody I care about more than anything. I'd just shut up. Hit it again, Bob.
I'm gonna.
Thank God squatted trucks are illegal.
Right.
But so as far as so Christy does interviews, does a way better job than I do on my behind the wheel stuff. Tell us about those. Tell us about some of those awesome interviews you do, Christy.
Well, we've only really done one with James Mosier, the Black Pearl. We've talked about doing some more. I don't know if we will or not, if that's kind of in our future, but
well, it's pretty hard because everybody's got YouTube channels. So, I mean, what happened was we did one and then COVID hit. So then when COVID hit, everybody was like, no, you know, they're all scared. So it kind of killed it, quite honestly, in a way. Not totally kill it, but sorry, Kristen.
Yeah, no. We had a really good time. We got to go hang out in the shop with James and his crew, and I love that car. If you guys haven't seen it, the Black Pearl, it's a 66 Chevelle. It's ridiculous. So we had a really good time, and maybe it's something we'll do more in the future, but we like to do it in person, in the shop with the drivers and the cars. So I don't know, maybe that's something we'll bring back. You never know what the future brings, especially with us. I feel like we get thrown into things every year that we weren't expecting.
Yeah, the interview just was, hey, you want to do an interview? We're like, okay. Actually, you were supposed to be heard, but I went to that race at 10-5 till I die in Oklahoma, and then just made my way to around her place to record it.
Yeah.
I was a little rough on editing. I don't know if I want to edit another one. That was tough, man. That
you can do it.
Oh man, that was
I'll tell you, the thing with that is the more you shoot, the more you learn how to shoot to make editing as easy as possible.
We did it all in one take, and poor Bob, I mean, we did it all in one take. He didn't have anything.
It was pretty hard because they were constantly doing this. Constantly.
Well, I was messing with my hair a lot too. I was terrified to be on camera.
They were constantly moving, and then, you know, there's a part where it doesn't need to be in there, you know, and now, you know, they were like this, and next, you know, they're like this, you know, like try to blend it together and the best I can, you know. It came out okay. Luckily, I had some B-roll to throw in there, you know, so I could kind of block it. So I learned a lot. It was just, man, that was a lot of work on editing those things.
It was a lot. I did not envy you. So thank you for that. Yeah, we were both kind of flying blind on that one, but it was a really good time. So We'll see.
They are fun. I enjoy them. It's a really good opportunity to get to know people better and have fun.
Yeah.
It's hard to do at the track because everybody's always 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No matter who you are, if you're a racer, support staff, media, whatever, you're always go the whole time. So it's good to be able to get off the track and just relax a little bit.
Yeah. I enjoy going to the shop too and just kind of being in, their space and, on their turf and kind of learning all about them. And it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
But it makes it tough now because everybody has YouTube channels. So, I mean, it'd be pretty hard to ask them a question and all they got to do is really watch one of their YouTube videos or something like that, So maybe just come up with some crazy questions, I guess.
Nah.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I'll tell you, it is crazy because everybody and their mom has started a YouTube channel in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
But what you'll find is staying power for one. Most of them aren't going to have staying power to continue doing it. NoPrep King Guy's probably a little different story because I know the production is pushing them to do that.
Yeah.
But as far as everybody else, just like media, now all of a sudden there's a million media out there.
Hey now.
No, you guys are awesome.
Using this. This is their, media camera.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean. Listen, I started off with this right here.
Me too.
I mean, this is what I used this exact phone to put and Pilgrim put 3 races from this phone on Discovery Channel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the technology is phenomenal and crazy out there now.
It really is.
Yeah, see, here's one of those new guys just popping up that I've been talking about. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. Your people don't watch their channel. You know what I mean? Their people probably don't watch yours. You probably commingle a little bit, but
yeah.
One thing I had to overcome was quit caring about what you think everybody else and just do it.
Just do it. Yep.
And done is better than perfect.
I tell you what, doing live feeds made me more that way. Like, I don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
Sure.
It's crazy on, they tell me I should do this, do that, do this. But, I mean, just enjoy the show, I'm using a phone, they're talking about zoom in, zoom out, do this, and I do the best I can on it. But
I don't know how you
got
do
to
it.
a point and just say, fuck you guys. Like, it is what it is, It ain't like you're paying for this, This is not on any kind of fucking network channel,
Yep.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
Right here. Bill will street race until 9 p.m. Then he's got to go to bed.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Tinkerbell and Thor don't take no shit. They run a tight ship over there.
Oh, yeah.
Bedtime's not to be fucked with.
Thanks, Brian. Hope you continue to watch them because the live feed's going to rock this year too. So they're going to be a lot better than using a freaking phone. Let me tell you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you had a nice setup at US 60. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yep. And the cool thing is I can record it, and then if there's downtime, I can replay it. Because there's a lot of people ask, man, who won between this race and that race? And this way I could, all right, or there's oil on a track or whatever. I can just keep replaying, so they can see what they missed. So it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I got to really learn a lot more of it when I was working with Olympia at the $250,000 race. I did the camera, and I already had the device, but I have never really used it on a track. And I really got to learn a whole lot of stuff. I had a blast. It was cold as hell, but had a blast there.
That's awesome. I'm excited to see how your live feeds come out for the series. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So I just posted the link for NoPrep Felons. So if you're not already on there following on Facebook,
Yeah,
there's
that's the
link
group.
that you guys can follow.
We also got a page. We also got a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is NPF Media. Try to be a little professional wise with it, I guess. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, all the other ones too, Facebook. Like hopefully that I could do, live feed on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And that just all depends on the service. If not,
Yeah.
just get Facebook and just like the page and don't like nothing else. And you don't have to see all the other stupid shit that's on Facebook.
Great.
Yes, that's right, Troy. I cannot remember wins because of the vape pen.
And
Damn,
here's
I had-
the YouTube.
I do
So-
suck on that, just to let you guys know. So
So
someone asked me
definitely
who
get
just
over
won. I don't know.
get over the Facebook page and the YouTube channel and subscribe. Especially if you're going to follow the World Series of No Prep, you're definitely going to want to be able to get the notifications.
He's going
I
back.
know that there'll probably be other people live streaming. People show up and live stream, and I think Mr. Limpy said he's coming up to a couple. I know he can't make them all, but
Is he now?
Wow.
I know
I'm waiting on his Starlink. Oh, I can't wait till that comes out. Then live
So
feed
if-
would be awesome. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was
Go
just
ahead.
gonna ask if I did come up to some of these races. Are you gonna let me have a media pass so I can take pictures?
absolutely,
Just checking. Thank you.
absolutely, I got you.
Christy, you're part of No Prep Felons.
I know.
Just saying.
Just have to ask.
Listen, and
I'm
we're
not
high-tech.
Bob. I'm not as cool as you, so
Christy, you're part of No Prep Felons.
I know.
We got you. We got our own Ohio Grudge Racing lanyards and badge holders and all that waiting for you, Christy. Don't worry.
I will do my best to make it. At least a couple.
Come on, Troy. Did Chief run yet? Yeah, that was like the top question last year, wasn't it? Did Big Chief run yet? Did Big Chief run yet?
Are you sick of hearing that yet?
It's about as bad as
I won't hear that shit no more.
it's about as bad as Billy ran yet.
That's Limpy's favorite question, isn't
That's
it?
Lippy's absolute 100% favorite question.
Did Billy run yet?
Yep.
As Billy's running, did Billy run yet? Halfway through Billy's pass, did Billy run yet? Oh yeah, Limpy. We got a spare room. We got a huge den. Our den's like 12 foot by 30 foot with couches, and we put air mattresses and stuff. We got plenty of room.
If Limpy comes to on my date for our track, he can stay at my house, 20 minutes away.
Chris has a nice house, Limpy, and he's got good food like 5 minutes away. I will say that. Where was that place we went?
Bubba's.
Bubba's is pretty damn good. I wish we had a Bubba's here in Central Ohio. Are the lanyards breakaway? Probably. Only as long as Christy is there. See, no pressure or nothing. Just
Who
saying.
said that?
Limpy.
Limpy.
Okay. Wow.
What about Chrissy though?
Yeah. Chrissy, the stripper glitter model.
That would not be me.
Row.
You
Richard,
ain't lying.
I'm 100% hood, buddy. I love hood food. I want all the hoods, all the hood food near me. So, outside of World Series and No Prep, what other stuff you guys got on the schedule? Chrissy, you got your race.
I'm still trying to find other ones. I'm trying to get permission first. I just don't want to show up and stuff like that. So, I know there's one in Brainerd. They're having a end of the track race coming up in March. I probably will go to that one, and then just try to line up dates.
Are you going to the thaw out in a couple of weeks?
No, I was going to, but I decided not to. It was the drive. It was a long drive. It's like 14 hours, and I was like, man.
Well, that's not long. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Limpy said come out to the gut April 1st. That's his race.
Where's that?
That's in Texas, right?
Yeah. Buddy, if the Blazer is done and we'll make a halfway decent pass, I'll be there. For sure. I promise that. That's my bucket list. Hold on, wait.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll be at Bounty Hunters March 4th and 5th in Odessa. Bob's not coming.
No, it's my anniversary. So
the wife takes first place in that one.
Yeah. She let me go last year, so I guess, at the Copper Mines. So I'm staying out on this one. I wish they would allow me to live feed it, but they won't allow me because of Flow Racing's doing that one.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We just got to get Flow Racing out.
Yes, I know you drove 16 hours.
If they keep up the way they're going, it's not going to be hard.
Yeah, I'm learning so much from their dumb mistakes. So it's let them keep doing what they're doing. They should just stick with the dirt track. What they're known for. I don't know why they're trying to get into the drag racing scene.
I don't know, but did anybody else watch any of the Sick Week? Live coverage on Tom Bailey's YouTube. Did you see one mistake on that live feed at all during the whole week? Nope.
Yeah, well, you know how to get rid of them. Don't watch them.
That's right.
That's easy. They don't get the views. They'll go away.
Yep.
Crazy part, some people will buy it, but I mean, I know when they used to have like monthly, but now it's yearly, so whatever. let them keep doing what they want to do. I would just like to kick them out of fucking drag racing, just stick what you guys were good at doing and let us drag racers deal with it,
Right.
They take all the fucking big events and shit, so.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what do you do?
Yeah.
So
just hopefully, I know I don't know how it all works with Flow Racing or how they do it. But they need to go though.
that's how it works.
It makes it really, really difficult to take photos too. I'm just saying they're always on top of the cars the entire time they're on the starting line. It's impossible to get a shot without them and their cameras.
Yeah, I hate that's one thing. Most media works together. I hate cocksuckers like that.
Right.
There's cocksuckers who do it on purpose, and then there's idiots who might as well be doing it on purpose.
Yeah, well, they're too dumb enough to know any better. And I'm sure I've been one of those people.
Yeah, but then, occasionally we're all that person, but, you got to, at the same time, it's kind of getting hard, though, too, to be honest. Some of these events, man, when there's 10 different media organizations it gets a little tricky, but still you work together and you see where everybody's at and you stay out of each other's way as much as possible, move in, move out.
Right.
Some of these guys just lay on the fucking car, man. The
Yeah.
whole entire, you might as well sit on the fender, you know.
Yeah.
Going down the track with it.
Hard.
Just to get
On
that
the
view.
wall blocking everybody's view. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's hard.
yeah, we all just gotta get along and work together, and have fun. Fuck, man, you know, I don't make any money doing this. It's not even a break even situation,
Mm-mm.
but I just have a lot of fun. And this, you know, for me, I'm sure it's the same for you guys, like the supporters that, you know, watch the YouTube channel and help me with a little bit of money there, and the stars and the supers and stuff like that. It definitely helps out, but still, at the end of the day, I spent a lot more last year and the year before than I took in from stuff like that, T-shirt sales and whatnot. Well, T-shirt sales mostly because I'm lazy, but we won't talk about that. I really don't do a good job on selling T-shirts. I'm like I'm the mixtape dude of T-shirts and NoPrep racing. It's always out of the trunk of my car, never setting up a booth.
Yep.
And maybe I might be able to creep over there in between now and sometime or another and get somebody a shirt.
That's how I do it. I mean, when I go to like say Armageddon, I mean, I sell a lot of shirts at Armageddon, and I'm just where in Armageddon, you know, you just sign up for a class, and so you can just park in the pits, park right by the stands, and man, you got a shirt? Yeah, let's go. And my truck's right there, and I just bow.
Appreciate
There you
it,
go.
Rich James. Well, this one thing was we bought an RV, so that should help this year. And hey, Limpy, Bob, Christy, you know, you guys are always welcome to come hang out at our RV and set up a table and sell crap too, man. And you know, maybe hopefully I have somebody to full time babysit stuff.
Yeah, that's the tough part right there is find somebody to sit there all day.
And Bob and I are always running, so
Yeah.
I've told him he could throw stuff onto my table and he never does it. So there's that.
Well, I've been traveling light this last year, but like I said, we got that freaking 38-foot RV, so we'll be coming loaded down this year and ready to go. Try to make a bit of a run at it. But yeah, you guys are always welcome to come hang out with us. Chris, whether he knows it or not, he'll always be in our little camp. So we'll have our little what the hell you want to call it? We'll all just gypsy it the fuck up together, man, and take care of each other.
That's way to do it.
We are the Millers.
Yeah.
No regrets. No regrets.
If the RV is a rockin', you better run, because if some bitch has got hydraulic levelers on it and we're in some serious trouble. I done did some real dumb shit. Because it's got the hydraulic leveling system that lifts the whole thing up off the ground.
I need an RV.
We kind of got one now, secondhand. You know,
What's up,
we got to pull out and.
You said pull out.
Oh yeah. I only got 3 kids. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Only 3.
Same thing.
Huh?
So I'm the same way. I got 3 kids. I don't need any more.
Yeah.
Wow. It's because you're not smart. I got fixed after 2.
No.
My limit.
I've been busy.
I know. I've been busy too, but I'm fixed, so don't have to worry about it.
Limpy's pull-out game sucks.
Oh man, Brian, I appreciate that, man. I think it ought to do halfway decent. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with it, no matter what, man. I just want to race. I really don't give a shit if it's fast or not. It's like I'm lying, you know. I want to be the fastest motherfucker out there, but I got to be, clean it up. I'm really trying though. We'll get it there.
That's all it took, Limpy? Just that one? He said he got fixed after the first one.
No, I got jokes. I
So
got
you're
3
smarter than
girls,
me.
man. Guy got jokes. I got 3 girls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I prayed for
God.
boys and I got 2, and I would kill a girl. I'm sure of it. One of us would be dead and one of us would be in prison, I'm sure.
I'm over here just living my best life.
It's the
Perfected
cheap
the
route,
first
that's
one.
for sure. Kids are expensive, so
That they are.
Yeah.
At least any that I don't know that I have. That's the thing. We don't know if I actually have kids or not. There's probably a good 5% chance that there is, but we ain't gonna go there.
yeah.
Oh boy. So, all right. Well, what you guys got anything you want to plug? Any sponsors you want to thank, or any
Just follow
potential?
NoPrep Felons for your live feeds and look for our page when Christy posts pictures.
Yes. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
TikTok.
We
I don't know
do
why TikTok. I probably need to delete that anyway. That's mainly I can't stand TikTok.
It's
Quite
mainly kids
honestly.
with stupid shit.
Yeah. Shaking ass.
and whore moms. Let's just keep it real. Doing whore stuff.
Hey, whores need love too.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Wow. Nice.
Just saying. Don't discriminate.
No. Fuck. Holy shit. No, but that's about it. I mean, we don't have no sponsors. I'm working on that also. So it's just, man, follow us. You want to see some racing.
So if anybody wants to sponsor NoPrep Felons,
yeah, I mean,
they're open. Yes. They're open to the situation.
Man, I could get you guys a commercial on the live feeds if you want. We could talk. We could do all kinds of creative, different stuff. So.
Oh yes, that's awesome. Some commercial action.
Yeah.
Or some banner placement throughout the whole event. Bob in the background doing some voiceover work about your products.
Yeah. Hello. Like I need that radio voice, and I do not have that radio voice. Someone said get island voice. Fuck that. What the fuck?
It was a joke, Kelly. Come on. He told me to be funny. It's not my fault if it's not working.
Island boys.
And always make sure, if you're watching, you're sending stars. Help these guys out with some freaking gas money and some food and hotel money, a little bit here and there. Everybody chips in $5 here, $2 there, man. It all adds up and it all helps.
Yep. That's one thing I have to say with my live feeds, man. Like, they really send the stars, Now it is, no prep king, so it's much bigger, but I mean, those help. Matter of fact, I took most of that money from the stars and was buying equipment with, so the equipment I was buying was not coming out of my pocket, so those stars do help, don't get me wrong. Look at Don Will. What's up, Don? How you feeling, bud?
Don, we were just talking about that time when I asked you about eating Cookout, and Bob says you played him because you didn't ask him about it. He'd love to have Cookout sometime.
This motherfucker went somewhere and didn't even tell me about. Wow, these probably don't even on no more. He's gone.
But no, I mean, that's the thing, that little bit of money, them stars and the subscribers, the guys who do the monthly, guys and gals, sorry, all that stuff is helpful and helps all of us buy equipment and upgrade services, or buy access to better software, or all that stuff.
Does,
it's all a huge help. So
I mean, the equipment that I was able to get, a couple cameras, a couple devices. I mean, I got a whole table sitting right here in my basement, just full of equipment, and that was basically from the stars. So that was awesome, man. I'm so happy. I always, remind them, like the people that are the ones that send the stars, where they're part of this too, So it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it definitely, it takes a village. So travel's expensive, eating on the road's expensive, hotels are expensive,
No, especially
equipment.
with where our inflation is, man, and the prices of hotels are just. If I have to sleep in my truck, I probably will. Like.
Bro, we got the RV in 2022, man.
I
So
might
you
have
don't
to
gotta
hit
worry
that
about
couch.
that. It's got central air and heat and all that stuff, man. It's old and kind of creaky like me, but what the hell ever,
Yeah.
Whew, yes, here's the prime example right there.
Yeah.
$36K for Don to travel.
Well, last year it was
costs
just a
a
little
lot,
over
man.
31,000 miles last year of me traveling to all those NoPrep Kings and other smaller events.
Oh yeah, no, I was up there too. Not quite as much as Limpy, but it was like 45,000 miles I clocked going to races last year.
Yeah.
I like to see Limpy's odometer, but he says somewhere around 90 that he traveled last year, but he drives truck also. Troy, we'll see you, buddy. Look, 9 o'clock on the dot. Way past my bedtime.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you dress up like a woman and drink shots all weekend for your birthday.
Wow.
Go to bed.
He loves his pigtails.
Good night, Troy.
We'll see you, buddy.
I know somebody else that dressed up like a woman too.
See there. That's I knew it wasn't the whole 90. 60 was for racing, and like another 30 for. I'll be up at 4 too, but I don't go to bed till like midnight, homie.
He gets up at 4.
Oof. You old lazy motherfucker. Troy, man, I tell you, look, I've known Troy since like 96. He's always been that way. He's always been that way.
I wish I could go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. That'd be amazing.
Right?
Limpy goes to sleep after he hits that pin.
I don't know how Bob's still standing after everything he smokes since we've been on the show. I'd fall over.
Don's going to work his way through traveling one wash at a time.
He washing backs? No,
it's
sorry,
rough,
Don.
it's rough in the car world.
It was a joke, Don. It was a joke, dude. Swear to God, it was just a joke.
It's rough in the car world, man. Your friends will just kick you right in the nuts every chance they get.
I know.
Yes.
Oh man. So yeah, we'll wrap it up. We'll appreciate you guys coming on. Bob, we appreciate you. Bob, we appreciate you coming out to all the it's always at the end of the show we get the best comments.
Yeah, no shit. Don's hands is about size of a bundle of bananas. You'll clean the whole back side of you, not just your back. That motherfucker got monster mitts, man.
Oh. So, well, Shahan, we'll see. So yeah, we appreciate you coming out for World Series and NoPrep.
Oh yeah, man.
I think we're gonna have a great time, man.
Yeah.
Christy, hopefully you can come out for a couple of them.
The Ohio
ones, especially the Ohio ones. And listen,
wait, which Ohio one though?
I said the Ohio ones. So, plural.
Okay. I will do my best.
We live 5 minutes from the August 6th race, and you guys are welcome to stay here too. And again, how do I send stars? So when you watch Bob or Limpy's live feed, look at that little gold star right there.
Mhm.
Just hit that motherfucker, and then rack it up to like
1,000.
When I send stars, I like that one right there. I like the gay rainbow.
The gay rainbow.
Yeah, look at it, or the cloud shitting the gay rainbow, or whatever. Okay. Yeah. So anytime you're watching, send Bob that one or Limpy that one. Could do the rocket ship too, but that doesn't get in touch with my inner 3-year-old where I can say the gay rainbow cloud comment.
Yeah.
But but seriously.
And we do get the money for sure.
We get the money, and that's not dollars, that's stars.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Let's see.
It's a penny a star.
Yeah, but sometimes the more you buy, the less it becomes
Yeah.
less than a penny too.
Whoever buys them, they got to take care of their fee,
So-
the Facebook fee.
So
That's why a lot of people don't even like to send stars, because they don't want Facebook getting paid.
but hey, I agree with that because Facebook bans me all the time, and Zuck's mom is a dirty, stinky hoe. And I'll probably get banned for saying that, but whatever. But you can also hit him up in them DMs and send money if you don't want to pay Facebook fees. Send it on Messenger, and it's free. There's no fees associated with that. So
I've never done that before. I don't know too much about the sending money through Messenger.
I've never done that either.
Super easy to do.
It is. Let's see.
Send me like $2. Thanks.
Does it go like PayPal?
Let's see right there. There's 4 little buttons right there.
Yeah.
Bam. And then focus you. And hit those 4 buttons, then you hit the green one. That's pay or receipt, or pay or send money. And then type in the amount. Again, we like that 10,000 number. On this one, it is dollars, so we really like that one. But that's also another way you can help support everybody and then circumvent the fees, because I hate fees. I really, they really make so much money off of everything they do. It's horrible.
I get it why they don't,
I mean, I
understand.
I do get it, but
you don't want to pay where Facebook's getting rich. Totally understand.
Yeah.
But it's making it hard with these fucking PayPals with this IRS shit with $600 too, So you're like, God damn, now we're gonna get taxed big time. Oh, I love you too, Matthew.
Aww.
Hopefully you'll go to Palm Beach. I'll tell you what, I went to Palm Beach.
I was there too. All right, bye.
What just happened?
Don't know.
I don't know. All our faces got really big though.
That's amazing.
Josh got kicked.
Hey, Josh, we're looking for Josh.
Send me 1,000. I'm building a car. Oh, you gonna buy me breakfast, Don? Yes. Yeah, it was hot as fuck in Palm Beach last year.
It was hot as fuck. My camera died, so.
No.
I thought you got banned. I was about to say, did Josh just get banned? That'd be amazing. Just get banned on
quick on that one, wasn't he?
Was Florida as hot as Virginia, Bob?
Hotter.
Was it really?
Ooh, I don't know, man.
Virginia was hot.
Virginia was hot, but that humidity in Florida kicked your ass.
So, well, the humidity. I live in the desert. Okay, like all humidity kicks my ass. But
Yeah,
for
see,
for
Don
that,
even says it was hotter in Florida.
It was, but I didn't feel like the humidity was as bad. The temperature was
humidity at
definitely
night in
higher.
Virginia.
Man, I was sweating, and I don't sweat. I drank 6 gallons of water and never went pee all day.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It
I was just,
bad.
And South Carolina, that was by far the hottest one. South Carolina
that was
race
bad.
was horrible. Georgia was, man, all of them were pretty much hot, quite honestly.
Except for Ohio. Ohio was perfect.
Yeah,
You missed that one.
it was warm, but it wasn't like all the other ones.
And we had a nice breeze.
Breeze.
Yeah. In
I don't feel
Ohio.
no breeze.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Well, all right. This time we're really going to get off here.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry for the technical difficulties. I mean, I know I'm blonde, normally not that dumb, but I got it figured out. Sorry.
no worries. I told you this is not high production quality here, so you fit right in. It's all good. You can just blame it on. Look,
And
they're already
ESPN.
used to my bullshit, so
Oh, good.
we'll just blame it on me. So
It
we
was Josh's
appreciate you guys
fault.
coming on
Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
anytime, and we'll have you guys on some more throughout the season, so
Right
we
on.
can recap some of these World Series and no prep races as well.
For
And
sure.
we're just gonna have some fun this year. So everybody have fun, have a good evening, have a good week. What do you want?
You too. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Bah humbug to that.
In Chicago, people got
Agreed.
killed on that day.
They have what?
They had the St. Valentine's Day massacre in Chicago.
Ooh,
Never heard of that? Oh.
probably at some point, but not one of those things I hold on to.
Okay. I have to tell you one time.
That's Josh's Valentine he's holding right now.
Oh,
It's the only girl that loves me. All the rest mean and abuse me. So, all right.
All right.
Thanks for coming
All right,
on.
guys.
Have a good evening. We'll
thank
see
you
you
for
guys.
everything.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh boy. So anyhow, see what I mean? Somebody else is getting ready to start being mean to me. All right, Bubba. Thanks for coming on. Thanks again, Stripper Glitter, for no, you cannot add hot sauce.
I'll try to send you some videos from this weekend.
Where are you going this weekend?
I'm going to Georgia.
Oh, that's right. The streets.
The streets.
You should go live.
I could do that.
Yeah, you should go live.
I could do that. I think I actually, what's funny is everybody's starting talking about YouTube and stuff. And I've had a YouTube since like 2008. And like, I never did anything with it other than loaded up a bunch of roll race videos for me doing, the gay ass roll racing. But, I've kind of started trying to turn it around a little bit and try to edit some of my videos. I don't know how to do YouTube a lot right now. I'm still learning. So I might try to get my channel going and see what I can do with it. But I'm gonna, if I do go live, I'll probably just link the Stripper Glitter YouTube and do some live feeds of some of the racing and stuff.
Well, let me know if you do. Text me before you do so I can share it.
Okay.
I'll be in the barn. I'm not going anywhere.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's Saturday, I believe, is when the race is. I'm not 100% certain on that. I know I'm leaving sometime Friday.
Hell yeah. I wish I could, but I can't. I gotta get this thing done.
There's racing happening everywhere this weekend. There's a race there. I think there's a race at DePad this weekend.
Yeah, there's a couple down that way. I really wish I could make it to the thaw out. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, thaw outs next weekend. And then that's pretty much, I think that's it, further than till March there, until Dig or Die and Texas
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, alrighty. We'll get some good video and we'll recap that. Next week we have box performance on.
Oh boy.
We'll recap what you did and we'll talk to the guys up at Box Performance for a
Cool.
little bit and have some fun. And we've got some other, we've got some good people lined up. We got Trailer Park Garage coming up here soon, which is, they got their little YouTube channel and he's got that nice truck down there and the boys out of Kentucky.
Danny and Sherry are good people, other than, you see what they see on TV and think that Sherry's,
Yeah. Yeah, but that's, not that they aren't a little bit rowdy, but that's also editing and what the production wants you to see, what sells. So they're good people. I think we got, who else do we, oh yeah, we got D-Team coming on too. Yeah. And so, we'll talk to those guys about all the stuff they're doing this year, which is a lot.
It's an understatement.
I'm glad I'm only doing one race. I mean, I'm doing, World Series is kind of like 7 races, but yep, Milkman. It's kind of like 7 races, but I kind of I get off a little bit easy on that. Because I don't got to do all the other stuff. Yuck. But we are, Richard. Richard says get off. We said we were getting off a while ago and we didn't get off. Richard, you're right. So we're going to shut up and get off. Everybody go enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day with whoever loves you. And come on, man. We all love you. I'll send you a Valentine's Day meme here shortly. I got tons of them that are inappropriate, but I have one that's specifically just for you. Come think of it.
Oh, God.
Listen, if you're Johnny Boy, if you follow OGR, we love you, buddy. But if you don't, you're fucked. Just that simple. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button or follow. Get all the notifications, or that love's going away. Just keeping it real, man. Those come at a little bit of a price. Everybody have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you, Chris. Thanks, buddy.
See you, bye.